Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. My name is Tony. This is the 15-minute gaming channel, and we're back in Star Citizen Day 2. Today is the Aegis Dynamic Show, so there are so many ships we can see in here today, like loads, and some of my favorites as well. Like, I've got the list on the screen now. So we've got the Avenger Stalker, the Avenger Titan, the Avenger Renegade, the Avenger Warlock, the Eclipse, the Gladius Valiant, the Hammerhead, the Reclaimer, the Retaliator Bomber, the Saber Comet, the Vanguard Harbinger, the Vanguard Hoplite, the Sentinel, and the Warden. Oh, God, that's a lot of ships, and some of my favorites in there as well. The Eclipse is one of my favorites. I love the Hammerhead. I own a Retaliator Bomber. The Saber is just such a cool ship. The Vanguards are ones I want to be looked at because I have fancied getting one of those. So they'll be interested to check out. And also the Gladius is just one of the, like, kind of ships I really like. And it looks good, and it gets a lot of the upgrades before the rest, like the updated hub. It had a gun rack put in where you could store stuff. The Avengers are my favorite starter ships. I love them. They fly great, they handle great, they sound good. I don't understand the point of the Warlock. That's the one I wouldn't really be interested in. But the rest are just so cool. So yeah, we'll have a good look around them. The Reclaimer is just one of the biggest, meanest looking ships ever. That thing, when you see it flying around in space, is unreal. So yeah, I'm interested to see what this. Oh, look, straight away, just look at the size of that thing, and that is the Reclaimer, guys. Just look at it. You see that flying around in space, you're gonna go, oh my dear God. I'm not gonna compare to little sabers. That is amazing. Oh, just incredible. I am going to rent that because I do want to do a video on it. I did try last time, but every time I did a video on it, it crashed. And I would die every single time. But just look at the size of that thing. It is incredible. Anyway, we're going to start with the Saber. So we have the Comet, which I believe is this one. Yes, because it has the unique, I think they call it, paintwork on it. And I want to say about the normal Comet, and I think it's such a good ship. The Reclaim, just the size of it. You know what? Just while we're here, we're going to rent you instantly while we're here. I've never even looked around this thing. So that's it. It kept crashing last time and killing me. It was like, every time I walked in the room, I would instantly die. And it was like, yeah, this is no good. But the landing gear is bigger than a ship. It's just crazy. We've got hull 4-5 over here, so let's go and have a little look. See what we've got going on. Talk among yourselves just while we're walking along there. Ooh, this is split up. Ooh, this place is massive. We'll go 5 first. I can't remember which one was which. But yeah, I want to look at one of the Vanguards as well. I don't know which one I'd fancy, but yeah, I want to kind of look at one of them. Right, what we've got here. I feel like I've just walked around the circle. No, that's fine. That's fine. We've got a Retaliator Bomber. I own one of them. And the Eclipse, which is close to one of my favorite ships. The Eclipse is the stealth bomber. And both of these are torpedo bombers. But look at it. It's sleek. It's stealthy. I think it's got 3 torpedoes. It can take down anything if you get... it'll take down the Hammerhead if you get 3 hits in the right place. I love the wings, the landing gear, and it sounds amazing. The Retaliator Bomber is this one here. I've got one. I've got the base version where you can actually, in the future, be able to swap stuff out and around it, so you'll be able to put different modules in. The only problem is it's got no unmanned turrets. So if you're flying by yourself, which I do quite a lot, you've got no firepower to keep people away from you. So it's a little bit of a problem for me because with flying alone, it means I can get attacked very quickly and I've got no defense in that thing. So we are there now. So if we keep walking, we're going to go and look at the Gladius, or should we head back? No, we'll continue round. Zenith Hall. I wonder why it's called Zenith. There'll be some sort of lore thing about that. And we've arrived in number... No, I'm back to where we started. With the Comets. We'll go to Hall 3, so we're just going to wander. Again, I pointed out this last time I was in one of these. There just doesn't seem to be many player characters around. It seems really empty. It's almost like I've got the server to myself. Like, there's just no one else here. And this could be a guy, I think, possibly. Are you an NPC? Yeah, you're an NPC. No, you're looking at your Moby Glass, so you can't be an NPC. But he's not doing anything. Just stand there. So here's the Gladius and the Hammerhead. I've flown a Hammerhead in a crew. It is so much fun to do because it's got the 4 turrets around the side, and it's just a beast. That thing will just... We've taken out everything in that. Everything. And then you got the Gladiuses here, which is... It's kind of one of my favourites. It's had the gun rack put in. I'm not sure where it is, actually. Is it this side? Yeah, there it is. It's powerful, it's strong, it looks good, and especially when you get the carrier gameplay coming up in the future, it'll be a lot of fun. And there's the Hammerhead. Isn't it just a thing of ugliness, but beauty at the same time, just with them guns sticking out. Oh, yeah, I would love to own one. They're quite, as you can imagine, quite expensive, and it's so much better when you've got a crew. You need a crew for that sort of thing. I think it's got, up to 6 turrets in there. Because I'm pretty sure there's one, yeah, one top, one and bottom as well. I mean, that guy's going to have a look. He's a new player. So you'll be looking there. The Gladius Valiant, which is the rarer one, which comes with custom livery and loadout geared to Arena Commander. And you can also get the Gladius Pirate as well if you complete Arena Commander. And that has a different style altogether. I've got that one as well. So what we're doing here, we're going from 3 to 2. Yep, 2 will do fine. My character's like, oh my god, stop running around. What do we have here? I'm not seeing any holograms on this one, mind, so I don't know if they've got none coming. So these are my 3 or 4 starter ships that I love. And this one here I've got, which is the, I think it's like the special in show. I think, as I remember well. So what's good with these is you also get the cargo space, but you've also got the bed and stuff as well. Easy access in and out. They're decently armored as well, so you're going to be able to keep up and, you know, not worry too much. That's the Renegade over there. The color scheme, I mean, you're not going to miss that when it's coming towards you as well. And then you've got the other 2, which is the Warlock. One has an EMP. Which one's the Warlock? Is it you? This is the one for in the future bounty hunting gameplay, so you can stick prisoners inside there. This is the bog standard one, I believe. The cheapest of a lot. Yep, which means this bad boy over here must be the one for the EMP, where the whole back end is just a giant EMP. There's nothing else to it. I just love the colours of that one. It's loud. It's like, yeah, that's me. I am on my way. So yeah, I like flying that one. It's my little go-to ship. I'm just messing around in the verse. And then in here should be the EMP, which is just a big, giant thing. Do you want to open? Yeah, look at it. Oh. Hey, don't hit me on the head, door. Back off this time. Righty-ho. And then you can see just one big, giant EMP, which you can stand in. I don't really see the point in them yet. They all seem a bit pointless to me. So yeah, that is the 4 there. Great starter ships. I mean, I've just been playing around in the Mustangs. You can see my video up on that. Should be up around about next couple of days. But to me, I think they just take... I love the Avengers. Such cool little ships. And then we're going to go to the final area, which has the Vanguards in it, which is one of the ships I'm actually interested in taking for some flights and having to play around with. I just can't get over how big that reclaimer is. I did actually get into one because one of the group had it, and I got in the game crashed. There was a server crash, so I actually never got to fly in it. Right, what hull do I need next? I think we'll take a shortcut under here. Do you know how? I can't remember how you get in. I'm sure it's like a top way to get in. Just look at it. Isn't it ridiculous? Some would say excessive. I probably tend to agree. Was there a there is a downstairs in here. Oh, I wonder what's down here. Right, so we went 5 last time, I think. So we're going to go 4 to look at the Vanguard Harbinger, Hoplite, Sentinel, and Warden. So the Warden is a long-range heavy fighter. Sentinel is designed to fight smart, whatever that means. Hoplite is a long-range squad dropship, and the Harbinger is a powerful bomber that can operate out of the toughest areas. So this should be. Let's double check before we go in. You are here. Yep. Good, 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 good. And then we'll have a little look downstairs. I'm not sure what's down here. So here are these guys. We'll pick on this one first, just since we're here. Someone's left the doors open. Yay. They're a lot bigger than what they look like. When I first saw them, I thought they were a bit small, but they're actually decent size. Bit of a ramp to get in. And I love this little area. I think it's such a cool... This is the Sentinel. So this is the Smart. So it's got a lot of electronics in it as well. And then you go up these little stairs. I think they're just cool looking ships. Again, you kind of better if you've got a bit of a team, because you've got the extra turret on top, which is going to give you that extra bit of fighting ability. This is the Vanguard Sentinel. So you can see once you walk inside, that's the way at the turret up there. And then you just got the same front end here. So it's mainly the back end. But you got some beds in there, coffee machine, bathroom, that sort of thing. I think what I'll do is, while we're here, I will rent that one for my next video. Because that's probably the one I would have out of all of them, would be that one. And then you got the final two here, which should be the Harbinger and the Hoplite, I'm guessing. Which one we're guessing is the... I'm guessing this one is the Vanguard. This is again turret up there. But you can see it's got the extra missiles and stuff or torpedoes in there for fighting. And then finally, this guy isn't open. Let's have a little look inside. No, I want to open the door. Sometimes because it says rent, these can be a little bit hard to open. Yeah, it's only going to let me rent that. That's fine. I can't even bother to hang around. Right, so yeah, that's the Vanguards. I'm going to definitely check them out. I want to give it a bit of a fly and see how it works, because I've never flown one before. But I like Aegis. Aegis are one of my favourite manufacturers. They seem to do something for everyone. And we're going to walk in front of the Reclaimer and go downstairs and see what is down there. We should be able to see on this little diagram here. So we've got the Vulcan, the Redeemer, and the Nautilus, which is going to be in the Hollow Suite. The Nautilus is, I think, a minesweeper of some description. I seem to remember. Mines aren't even in the game yet, so I'm not sure what you would use it for. But then again, the Reclaimer is a salvage vessel. That's not in yet, but once that gameplay comes in, you know, who's going to mess with that if you see that knocking around? Where's the downstairs bit? There we go. So let's go and have a look at the Hollow Suites down here. Is that guy walking around? Yep. We just jumped down over the barrier. Again, not very lively with people. The last Space Expo I did was a lot more lively. So we've got a nice little seating area here. We've got a display hall. I don't think there's anything there. It's all cordoned off. So let's have a look in here. So this bad boy is the Redeemer. This is a next generation gunship designed by Star Citizen's backer. The Redeemer is a powerful fighting ship capable of holding its own in combat with powerful weapon payload. Dotted with turrets and missiles, the Redeemer also doubles an armored landing craft. It looks pretty cool. I've looked at that a few times actually because you can get it. I am tempted. With that one. Next up we have the Aegis Vulcan, which is refuel, repair, rearm, become one-person support crew. So that's going to be... It's an interesting one. Not something I would probably go for, but again, if you've got an AUG and you want to play around in. And this is the Minesweeper one as well, which is the... I don't know, Notorious, something like that. So I guess the mines kind of come out of them, shoot in the middle there and come down. So I guess somewhere around here, the mines would just drop out. And there we go. There you have it. That is the Aegis Combat Assist. Ready. Display hall. I hope you enjoyed the video. There's lots here. It doesn't matter if you're a starter or experienced with lots of money. There's some good ships in there. And I will definitely pick one up. In fact, I'm tempted to pick up the Redeemer because I want to change my fleet around. And that just looks mean. I don't think you would mess with that one. So, yeah, I might pick that up. Even though it's not flyable yet, but... some point in the future, maybe. might be worthwhile. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I will see you for day 3, which is Anvil Aerospace. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.